3 p.m. Riding through the city. Cause you know I got that new drop top. Riding through this city with my top off. Definitely a major fan of the classics, especially, 90s music. I'm definitely a big Junior Mafia fan, so off the rip, that was dope. It actually was my manager, Dom. She hit me up, she was like, yo, I think you'd be dope on this track, you need to jump on this. And I was like, I guess. So, sat down, I kept vibing to the beat, just rocking out to it. And I wanted to be swaggy, I wanted to be dope. So I was like, riding through the city with my top off, and then from there just went in. I just went crazy on it. I just wanted it to be a fly, jiggy ass track. So I just wanted to put my swag on it. That's about it. I just wanted to really bridge the gap between hip hop, R&B, and then of course just things I had in my mind. I just wanted it to be so different from what's out there right now. I didn't want to do a trap album or whether it's playing on the radio. I just wanted it to be really my sound, my original sound. Created a song called Something More, which is on the album. First line of the second verse was Brooklyn bound Virgo sipping Merlot. And I was like, yo, that'd be a dope ass album title, Brooklyn bound Virgo. Then of course, obviously, I'm from Brooklyn. My birthday is September 20th, I am a Virgo. And then, being bound to something, actually being stuck kind of in a rut, like you're bound to this. Actually, I started off with flows, like, trying to see how I want to actually put it out there. So like, honestly, this is exactly how it is. I always start off mumbling. So I'm like, but that's all I know. I want the cadence right, so that I want the flow right, and then from there the words kind of just come in. Usually I don't even really write down on pieces of paper my music. I use my voice memo in my phone, because when you write certain things, you don't remember exactly how you said it. So I don't remember the phrasing of certain things of how I said it. So of course, that's why I use my voice memo on my phone. It always starts off with a mumble, just so I can get the flow right, and then from there words kind of like formulate in my head, and then dope track. It sounds cliche, but trying to get out of the hood, man. I've been in Flatbush, Brooklyn for a while now. And seeing my environment, of course now everything is kind of changing, but the fact of the matter is that being there for so long and seeing the things that I've seen, I want to get away from it. Music is an outlet for me to express myself, but other than that, it motivates me to go harder and push further so people can hear my message, and then hopefully one day take me even further than that. FlyForeva is a collective, as well as just a brotherhood between it actually started from in high school, me and my boy Justo, who also is on PurpleThrone as well, so shout out to him too. Flash it. Yeah, we started this group in the end of high school, and we've just been growing it ever since. It's just one of those like I said, a brotherhood. The music that we've been putting together has just been amazing. So his solo projects, my solo projects, and we come together to do group tracks as well. But yeah, that's what FlyForeva is to me, man. It's a movement. Haha, yeah. Well, she's super professional. She actually, we text back and forth on Instagram. That's how I remember I went through one of her pictures and I found her. I was like, oh yeah, this should be perfect. So we went back and forth on Instagram, and I told her the concept of it. Before we actually started shooting, maybe took an hour out of our time and just really try to connect real quick. I'm like, yo, we have to look like we like each other, you know what I mean? And she's like, yeah, man, that's not even a problem, man. So all right, cool, whatever. So from there we chopped it up for a little bit. We took a drink before we actually started shooting, and then we just vibed out. And then it actually really came out really good. The chemistry is crazy. I didn't even think it was gonna be that smooth, but yeah. As a musician, I just consider myself a realist. I write about music that I go through. I write about topics that I go through. Life experience is what drives my music, what inspires my music. And everything that I've written from top to bottom, every track on there, on the album that I just dropped, as well as anything I ever put out, yeah, I have my cocky moments, like every other rapper, but or hip hop artist. But other than that, it always goes back to life experiences and things that I've gone through. whether the good or the bad. That's me as an artist, man. That's what I want people to really grasp and understand when they hear my tracks. What's going on? It's your boy R.I.C.O repping that FlyForeva movement. And of course, you know you could catch my video on PurpleThrone. Crush on you. Let's get it.